Hello friends, welcome to part 15 of Laravel 13 series in which we are creating the AI-powered e-commerce website. In this part, we are going to work on the advanced coupon functionality that will include automatic coupons, category-based coupons, and brand-based coupons. In the previous video, we created a basic coupon system that applies to all products. Now in this part, we will upgrade our coupon system to make it more powerful. We will extend the basic coupon system with coupon mode, manual or automatic, category based coupons, and the brand based coupon. We are going to allow the multiple selection for both category as well as the brand. So let's start. First of all, we are going to update migration for the coupons table. Let's open the migration file for the coupons table that we have done in the past video, and we are going to update this. I am going to update the schema. Okay. So this is the column that we have added, and for brands as well as categories, we are going to create the pivot tables that will connect the two tables. Here in this, for the category, we are going to connect the category as well as the coupon. And in this category underscore coupon table, we are going to enter the coupon ID and category ID. And one more pivot table we are going to create, and that is the brand underscore coupon table, in which there is the coupon ID and brand ID. Okay, so these two pivot tables we are required to create. And after that, we are going to run php migrate command. First, we are going to create this category coupon table. Here, we are going to modify the schema. Now, we are going to create the migration file for the brand coupon table. I am going to open this file and open file, and we'll update its schema as well. So now I'm going to run php migrate command. So the changes in the table as well as the new tables get created. So it has been done. Also, I'm going to check once whether the tables have been created. Two new tables, category coupon, pivot table, done, and brand coupon, it's also done. Okay, and also I'm going to check once the coupons table whether it is having all the columns. One of the column seems not there. Here you can see the coupon type column does not exist. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do, I can run the php artisan migrate fresh seed. I can run this so that all tables as well as their data create again. Okay. So migration runs successfully here, and we are going to check the table. Now you can see the coupon type column now exists in the coupons table. Okay, so now uh, we will move further, and here these two tables, pivot tables, are already created, and now we are going to update the coupon model. Here we are going to add the few new columns. I'm going to update this complete fillable array with the new columns, that is the code type. And yeah, only code type has been added. So I'm going to update the complete fillable array once. And after that, I'm going to add these two relation. Category belongs to many relation and brands belongs to many relation. In this coupon model, we are going to add these two relations. Both the relations are required, as we have also created their pivot tables to connect coupon with categories and to connect coupons with brands. Okay, so one coupon belongs to many categories. Okay, and one coupon may belong to many brands as well. So that's why these two relations we have added here. So after that, we are going to update the coupon form.php file for better UI, and also to add the select option for automatic manual coupon, and to select option for the category selection and for the brand selection, for the multiple category selection and for the multiple brand selection. So I'm going to update this coupon form. That will update the add and edit coupon form with all the required columns, all the required fields. And also we are going to going to update the coupons table.php file for better display of the coupon listing. So it has been done. So now we are going to check. So to open the coupons module, coupon listing. Now we are going to log in with the user that has been created at the time of the migration. So this is the user that has been created. Okay, but I don't know the password for this user. I'm going to generate the new password. I'm going to generate the new password with this website 123456, and this hash I'm going to copy and we'll replace here, and we'll try to log in with this email password 123456. Okay. Yes, we able to log in. You can see, and I'm going to click on coupons module. Coupons link on the left side bar. Now we will click on new coupon, and here you can see the coupon mode, manual or automatic. If you, by default it will come as manual, and you can update the coupon, any coupon. Okay, and you can select automatic if you want this coupon. Okay, so here the manual or automatic. Okay, in manual you can see this, you can create of your own. First I'm going to create the manual coupon like test 10. Test 10. Okay, so after that, here you can see the categories option, categories as well as the brands option. You can select the categories here. You can select the multiple categories for which you want the coupon to get enabled. Okay, and multiple brands as well. You can able to select the multiple brands for which you want to give the coupon. Like if you want to give the coupon for the Nike as well as the Puma brand, you are going to select these two. Okay, so all these three options have been added here. So here fixed amount you want percentage or like percentage. I'm going to give you 10%. Minimum card value 0. Users limit I want 2 times. And expiry date I will keep end of this month and will create this coupon. So it has been done. You can see. Okay. And we can click on coupons as well and can also see there in listing, coupon listing. And here you can see we able to add the mode here, manual mode. Okay. And type is percentage and all the values have come up here. But for checking that this coupon is for which categories and for which brand, we need to click on edit. And here you can see that it is telling that this coupon is for books and Android phone and brands Nike and Puma. Okay, so it's working fine. And also it's the manual coupon. Okay, we have created the coupon of our own choice. Now, if we are going to add the coupon, automatic coupon, we are going to select the automatic in new coupon. Let's try that. So I'm going to click on automatic. In automatic, whatever coupon it has shown, it is going to make it automatic. Okay. So this coupon is automatic and I am going to create this coupon for just one category. I'm going to select the Android phones and here I want to select just one brand as well, Adidas. And here I'm going to make this time fixed amount coupon under discount, minimum card value 1000, and I want 5 limit for this coupon and expiry date 30th. Okay, and I'm going to create this coupon this time. This is the automatic fixed coupon and it has been created as well. I'm going to check. I'm going to the coupons listing. Yes, it has been done. You can see it is the automatic coupon and it is the fixed coupon of 100 rupees. Okay. And minimum card value is 1000. So main thing is that it's working fine, automatic or manual coupon. And also the coupon is for selected brands and categories. You can see it is for the selected Android phone category and Adidas brand. Okay. So that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.